Hello and welcome to another episode of Kickass of Awesome. Today's subject, Born to Fight. Born to Fight was directed by Panna Ritikrai, who directed a bunch of Z-grade schlock vests in the 90s, but had recently struck gold by choreographing the great Tony Jaa vehicle Ong Bak. This was a follow-up picture, and while he didn't get Jaa back, he did snag Dan Chupong, who unfortunately at that time was being used as the second-rate Tony Jaa. Chupong plays a young cop who's haunted by the death of his mentor, so he follows his sister on a charity mission to a small, old-fashioned village. Unfortunately, terrorists arrive and take everyone hostage, demanding that the government release their leader, who coincidentally was the guy Chupong and his mentor caught in the beginning. He must unite the village and repel this enemy. Born to Fight is cheese dripped in syrup and sprinkled with corn. It has a massive cast, many of them being national athletes, but it doesn't spend much time fleshing any of these characters out. Yet the melodrama is so heavy-handed that clearly we were supposed to give a shit about what happened to them. Whether the movie is being tragic, sweet, or inspiring, Born to Fight will force these emotions down your throat. But because we can't make any attachments to these characters, it feels cheap and manipulative. So why am I doing a Kick-Ass of Awesome episode on it? Because holy turkey poo, this is awesome! The stuntmen who participated in this film all deserve kisses. Whether they're driving through some flaming structure or falling off of trucks onto other trucks before hitting the ground, everything they do is amazing. Born to Fight contains some of the best stunt work I have ever seen. The fights, when they happen, are really good too. Sure, they aren't on par with Tony Jaa's movies, and the gimmicky Olympic foo stuff is pretty silly, but the choreography is smooth, and at least it's different. But while the fights are impressive, watch Born to Fight for its bone-crunching, physics-raping stunts. They alone redeem all of this movie's problems, and there are a lot of those. I'd give it a 7 out of 10, so good. This has been an episode of Kick-Ass of Awesome, and Born to Fight is Kick-Ass of Awesome, whatever the hell that means.